Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What up, YouTube? NWN here, aka Young Yo Catch 'em in the Johto region flexing, and welcome back to It Came From Steam. Now, in case you don't know, this is a show where I highlight various indie titles exclusive to PC that you might not have heard of. I give at least 3 things that I like and dislike, then I leave it up to you, the viewer, to decide if it's for you. Today, we're showcasing Socom Source. It's a free mod built off of Counter-Strike Go to replicate the classical third-person tactical shooter Socom US Navy SEALs. All you need is a copy of Counter-Strike Go to play, which you should already own if you're a PC gamer. If not, shame on you. So what do I like and dislike about this game? This mod isn't just a third-person skin of Counter-Strike Go. The developers are actually taking the time to retool weapons' bullet spread so that they match those of Socom. This means you can't come in as a Counter-Strike pro and expect to run things. You have to treat this as a new game or an old game depending on how you look at it. But unfortunately, because they're retooling the weapons to fire differently, this means at the moment of this video, there's only a limited number of weapons. This mod is still in beta and it only has about 7 or so guns to fire, from rifles to pistols to grenades. But that being said, there should be more guns coming down the road because this game only is in beta. Not only are the developers retooling the weapons, but they're also recreating the maps. This mod has maps that can't be found in Counter-Strike Go. They're actually replicating Socom favorites such as Desert Glory and Frostfire. There's currently 5 maps during the beta, with 6 more coming in the final version according to the developer on their Steam group. This game is doing a good job of inducing nostalgia on us. There's a lack of attention to detail. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and guess that it's because the game is still in beta, so instead I'm gonna suggest some things. Please change the gun sounds. The guns may shoot like Socom, but they still sound like Counter-Strike, which may confuse some people when they first play it. Maybe find some recordings of weapon fire from Socom and replace the audio of the guns in Counter-Strike. Also, little things like when you're climbing up a ladder should be fixed. You kind of just glide to the top and it looks really weird. This game already runs on dedicated servers. This means as long as your connection is halfway decent, you'll be getting a solid lag-free experience online. I personally haven't experienced any lag once or migrating hosts while playing, which is a must when you're playing these tactical shooters. It just shocks me that these little indie games have dedicated servers, but AAA titles act like they don't exist. But on the flip side, there are a limited number of servers. I've never had a problem getting into a game, but it might be a little bit harder after the exposure this game receives from this video. That being said, I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding more servers because remember, this game still is in beta. Although small, the game already has a strong community. You're going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces if you play more often, so get used to it. They're already setting up tournaments via their website, which is very nicely done, might I add. You can watch live matches from their site via their map, their Twitter is active, and they've already announced plans for a standalone edition via their Steam group. This could be me nitpicking, but I'd also like to see them make some changes to the UI and the player models. The UI still looks like Counter-Strike, and so do the players. Maybe create some original characters or replicate the ones from Socom. It's not that big of a deal, but I do enjoy the attention to detail. So there you have it. I gave you 4 things that I liked and disliked about Socom Source. I personally enjoyed the game, and it's nice to see tactical third-person shooters making a comeback. If you want to try the game out, there's a link in the description box below to a tutorial on how to install it. It's very easy to install. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes tops, so don't sweat it. If you're looking to be a part of this community, make sure to follow the devs on Twitter at Socom Source for the latest updates, or join their Steam group. And when you're done, make sure to check out ModernWarNigga.com. We post the latest gaming news, previews, reviews, anime, comics, and music. It's your one-stop shop for all things geek. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, but my city needs me.